really find a flow. So yeah, a lady that doesn't tend to struggle with finding flow is this lady right here. So I am so excited to watch Janja, as always, but especially on this route. And I feel like she'll know that this route hasn't been topped yet. She'll be feeling it from the crowd. And she's going to be looking to add to her gold medal list from World Championships.
Well, exactly. I mean, she's already got one this week, and she will be her 8th World Championship gold if she gets it tonight, which is a massive statistic for her.
It is at only 24 years old, considering the World Championships tend to be every other year. She's not actually competed at that many.
Well, and the last time she did, she won the double. 2019, she got it in Boulder and Lead.
Yeah,
so,
I was there alongside her.
Yeah.
I watched her. I competed with her in all of the rounds nearly.
So she could get the double-double, having missed the one in between 2019 and now.
Yeah, she took the World Championships off after winning gold at the Olympics, so I guess we can forgive her for that.
Just about, I think. So Janja is underway. Not climbing last, as she tends to. Imori is after that.
Janja seeming a little uncomfortable here, like she didn't quite know what she wanted to do. She looked like she wanted to go into the undercut, kind of did a little hand swap. It didn't seem to fluster her, but almost surprising that she wasn't as confident in the sequence that she'd read and intended. In the semi-finals, we saw Janja struggle, something we're not very familiar with seeing.
Well, she's slipping here, isn't she? That
yeah,
right foot.
I held my breath there. I just wanted to give a minute to see what was coming. A very risky move from Janja, really solid in the toe hook, but
yeah, I mean, you talked to her in that athlete lounge, and we were just watching her. I think both me and Sean are pausing here because this is unusual to see Janja struggle this hard this early.
It really is. Yeah, she definitely made me pause for a second there. I want to let Janja's climbing speak for itself and don't want to speak over any of the action that's going on. Normally we can chat away while Janja's at the bottom of a climb. She usually cruises through it, and that was unusual to see her kind of not looking as smooth as we would imagine. I guess a little similar to Brooke in a way.
Yeah, you're very right. Well, she makes the jump, and now this is her opportunity just to settle things down a little here.
And you can see how comfortable she looks there. She's got both feet on, she's taken the clip, her arms nice and straight. She's given a little breath though, she just needs to recover and let that bottom section go. Her focus needs to entirely be on this next section that's to come.
We're so used to seeing Janja dominate, but it is good to see this kind of a fight from her. This is one of the most exciting last couple of climbs I think I've seen in a long time. Gets that foot a little caught up, hand in an awkward position, but now adjusts. She's going to go for the match possibly, unless she drops back down and changes it.
Yeah, she is going to, yes, I thought that might happen. She's going to really rock over on that foot, open the hips out, sit on that heel, went right hand again. Smart way to do it, very efficient. She seems to maybe have found her flow now.
And you can see those Olympic rings caught on camera. The Olympic champion. Heel locked in, nice and calm. Look at the time though, 2 minutes 50 on the clock.
Unusual for Janja to have to climb this slow. Really great work from the route setters, challenging these athletes and slowing them down, because we want to see them fighting up on that head wall. We don't want time to become a factor, but it potentially is. Janja needs to kind of get a move on and get climbing so she can really start to fight on that head wall. We did see her struggle in semi-finals. She had to fight really, really, really hard to try and get a clip in, wasn't able to make that and ultimately timed out. So a position that I haven't seen Janja in for a very long time, timing out. These routes are much different to what we've seen on the circuit this year, it feels like. Maybe you can speak for that better, having been there. But yeah, great to see Janja being challenged.
I know, I'm enjoying this, and I hope you're at home watching too. 2 minutes on the clock now. This is a new experience for us. Janja in real determination mode.
Very risky climbing from her. She's able to make it work because she is so strong, but very rare to see.
Wow, this is fascinating stuff here. Those are the rings I talked about before. She's standing on that small jib and quite a way beneath the head wall. Minute 39, and you look at that distance to go, and it's a long way. And she's got some big moves. She checks the clock once again.
She's currently on 37. Cheon's high point is 47 plus. She's got a lot of climbing to catch Cheon's high point right now.
All right, Janja needs to unleash something here. Brings the right foot through. There is the head wall. Change in angle coming up. Gets the heel in.
And suddenly looking more comfortable, looking in a position where she feels happy. It's like she's suddenly found her rhythm maybe, but she does need to keep getting a move on. The crowd are building. It's getting tense and intense in here.
It is indeed. She's got that left knee slightly dropped down, now upgrades it. Bumps over to the left, and from now on it's just left. Makes the mat, goes high up with the left. Yeah, you're right, she is suddenly hit another gear perhaps, 40 seconds.
She knows she needed to as well. She looked down at that clock and it's like it's shifted into a different mode of Janja. She's got 30 seconds left. She does have enough time to top this route, but she's not got much time to rest. She needs to keep moving. Come on, Janja.
This, if she manages it, is a heck of a comeback after that start. 22 seconds, brings the right foot up, big drop knee, and she'll sit for a sec to shake. She has got time here. Not a lot of it, but she can have a micro shake.
She's in the high point right now, but there is one climber left to go.
All right, we'll want to top this out to make things sure. Hits the top quickly. 6 seconds, she makes the clip. She does top it out. Boy, did Janja give us a moment then. Oh, well, she's done everything she can do, and that really was something unique to see Janja fight.